In this video, let's talk about the asset procurement process, how it takes place in LuitBiz EAM. It involves both the asset users as well as the finance users. Let's start with it starts with the asset users. So they place a request first. So to do so, on the asset users, they come to asset procurement and click on this link, add purchase request. It's a two-step process. In the first step, they select the company to which this asset would be attached to. And in the second step, they fill out all these details. The fields in the green section are mandatory, so they need to fill it out and they submit it. So once they submit it, they can view the purchase requests they have placed in the next link, which is purchase request. And this request actually goes to the finance users who views them under new purchase requests. So they see all these purchase requests for the assets that has come to them. So against each of these assets, they get this button called approve and order. So they can either approve it or reject it. If they reject it, they need to fill in the rejection comments. If they approve it, then they need to fill out all the other fields out here and hit on the submit button. So that means the order has been placed. And it's now going to move to this list of orders. Under order management for finance users, they can now view it out here. So after the order has been placed and the vendor starts delivering the goods, the finance users can receive it either in parts or in full. So once they start receiving, they have this receive button. So if there is something where the order is not completed, whether it's open or it's partial, then they'll see this receive button. They'll click on this receive button and enter the details of whatever they have received. It can be part, it can be full, and then submit it. So once they receive it, those received orders move to this section called received orders. So against each of these received orders, if they have not issued it to the asset users, they see this button called issue product. So they click on issue product, they fill in all these details and submit it. Once they do so, this item is now completely issued and it moves to the list of issued items. And the asset users in this process, they see it under asset procurement, newly received items. So they see whatever the items they have received newly, and against each item, if it has not been made into an asset, they see a button called make asset. They click on make asset, fill in the details, and then finally this asset is added to the asset inventory and it is now ready. It's in stock and it's ready to be issued or it's ready to be used.